Come on. There we go. Hello, everybody. How are you? I'm having a good day. Are you having a good day? Look what's behind me. Who made that? Who who made that? That big thing in the middle there. Hazer, thank you. I didn't get to thank you yet since you don't use Discord that much. But thank you very much for your message. Look at that nice poster indeed. A blue patch on the wall. Yeah. Pazer, congratulations on first. Elena, thank you for the optimism. Ilya, thank you for the realism. I really hope to see Screen 18 this stream. Me too. Thank you and Revenant for the warm welcome to my channel. I know you are. Excuse me. I just took my medication a little over enthusiastically. It's funny you mention the one, the only, because there actually is another Jonathan Baruch. He's an entrepreneur, I believe from New Zealand, and we haven't talked in a very long time. But we did actually connect at one point just because his friends kept adding me by mistake on Facebook. So we eventually sorted that out, and at the time he was actually well, he still, I assume, is married to this woman, but he's married to a woman who had the same name as the girl I was dating at the time. So that was weird. I'm gonna actually be right back. I'm having a little trouble. Hello, everybody! Welcome to stream. This is definitely the first time I have said these words today. How is everybody doing? Wow, a lot's happened in chat already. I'm gonna scroll all the way back. Just kidding. Hello. Welcome back to my face. That was a bit of a technical difficulty for today, I suppose, in a way. There's also this Jonathan Baruch that makes videos about music on YouTube. Nah, I would have heard of him. No, I know you were joking in Revenant. The cooler Jonathan Baruch. Hello, Sheehan. I found a Jonathan Bartush who talks about horses on YouTube. Heavy Texan man, seems like a good lad. I'm glad he's out there. Someone turned back time, obviously. Weird because the pre-show didn't start for me. I was here at 1:57, but it never started. Had to refresh. I hate when YouTube does that. YouTube has quite a few problems. Haven't checked Firefox. Elena and I managed to sync the stream on 2 phones for the first time ever! There's usually a bit of dissonance, but now it's smooth. That's cool. Okay, let's Wordle. Kings. The jump variety. Is that a word? Yep. Lover? Oh, lower. There we go. I just had to double the V. I mean the U. Why is it called W? I mean, I guess the lowercase W looks like a W. In handwriting, not in fonts. Anyway, let's play Jump King! Jump King, Jump King. I just booted Elden Ring. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. No, don't boot, don't boot, stop. No, turn off. I don't want you, Elden Ring. Go back to the woods. Shut up, Steam client. It's always an adventure with Jonathan Bartush. I need to switch over my input. Double V doesn't sound as good. That's just because you're not used to it. What key signature is the... I don't know what key signature it is. I don't remember. It's Mixolydian mode, though, if that's what you mean. But I don't remember what the tonic is. Session 7. 7 hours in. We're gonna have the 15,000th jump in this playthrough today, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to smash like Jonathan smashed pins to the wall to hang the posters. It's true, I did do that. Let's go grab that smoking hot babe. The Latin V was mostly a U sound, hence why the original pronunciation of Veni Vidi Vici is more of a W sound. Veni Vidi Vici. I didn't know that. Because the English language sucks, I hate them so much, why can't you behave and write words like you read them? Yeah. 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 Let's get going! No, my sister must not text me. It's been a while since I yeeted my phone. Good times. Oh god, I feel the rust. Oh, this does not bode well. Oh dear. Yep, that seems about right. Oh, wait, really? Veni Vidi Vici? Is the Jotun phone? Wait, really? Because everyone in America says Veni Vidi Vici. But you're right, I guess that would be a double C, wouldn't it? Well, it's not the first time the US has been wrong about something. Today. Oh, I just realized I didn't actually say my sister's name. I like that you actually remember it. That's nice. You're just 1 week away. You should get an oxidation layer for that. What do you mean 1 week away? I haven't played this in 2. Ooh, that was close. This is screen 17, right? So we're pretty close to the dream of seeing 18 today. If Pazer's really lucky, we'll even see 10. Oh no. Oh no. My favorite song. Single C, but yeah, regarding the US comment, great minds think alike, but fools seldom differ. Interesting point. I haven't heard that continuation of the quote before. Okay, we're gonna see screen 10. There it is! It's your lucky day, Pazer! Screen 10, screen 10, screen 10. Oh. That's very archaic Latin, and we're not even sure about the archaic pronunciation. There are, however, 2 Latin pronunciations, the clerical and the big ol' one. I really, one of these days, am going to have to learn how to read IPA. That looks like a chi to me. So you're saying in the classical Latin it was Vici, but now in ecclesiastical Latin it's Vici. That makes more sense. I'm gonna trust the Italians with this one. Unfortunately, I checked in. Jonathan said that more right. The first time, I assume you mean? I mean, don't get me wrong, my pronunciation is still horrid, but I'd like to think that it was approximating the right pronunciation, like sort of a Muzak version. Is that reference still relevant? Do people know what Muzak is? I gotta adjust the mic. Hold on. That's better. Okay, I'm misunderstood. We can't really talk to people from 2,000 years ago to confirm. Why not? Skill issue. I know all about skill issues. You're gonna see a lot of them today. I had bad grades in Latin. Yeah, music with a K. Say, why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me? Fuck. Screen 9. Have I hit jump 15,000 yet? Almost! So close, just 12 more. Sorry, 22 more, I can't math. And I definitely can't play at the same time. This is way more exciting than when I got 15,000 subscribers. Just kidding. Screen 10! Lots of Screen 10 today already. Oh. I remain calm in body and mind. Although, I don't know if that's gonna stay true. Screen 12 is testing me more than it should be. Usually I don't have too much trouble landing here. This is the tricky part, this double. Because if I don't miss the first, I'm likely to miss the second. Yeah, Screen 10! Everybody loves Screen 10. Especially me. I love being on Screen 10. Wait, how do you remember that? Is that directed at InRev? Oh, I searched our conversation for the spelling. That's funny. Oh, fuck. Why am I having so much trouble with 12 today? Jonathan via hopeless attempts. Yeah, I'm gonna save myself the embarrassment and just not do that. Jonathan can certainly have use for more variation and cussing for playing this game. I have become so painfully aware of how few socially acceptable cusses there are in English, and most of those are Christian, and so I always feel bad saying them because I'm not Christian. But I suppose if I were Christian, that would be even worse, so hey. Yes, there are those three in Revenant. We do have those. We do have that colorful cast of characters. I can't believe YouTube isn't censoring you, actually. Yeah! No! It's all good. Hey, I did it! Yeah! It's all good. I'll just do it again. Easy. It's just Veneto. Do it, Jonathan. Use the Lord's name in vain. Okay. I remember there was one time I went to work, and this guy I didn't know said something outrageous that I no longer remember, and I just went, Jesus Christ, and he was like, Jesus Christ, are you Christian? Which was a weird response in all regards. And I said, yes, deeply, that is why I just used the Lord's name in vain. I don't remember what his response was, but I think he picked up that I was being sarcastic. I hope he did, because it was not subtle. Sfangament... How do you pronounce that? Sfangamento? Sfangamento de Maroni. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The act of digging soil and dirt with a shovel of balls. Shovel and balls. I like that. I did not know the Italian word for balls was maroni. That's oddly close to macaroni. Oh, why did I do that? Okay, at least I'm having good luck with the fuck! There we go, using some cuss words right there. Back to Bargenberg. My favorite burg in this game so far. Curse, however, feels natural. I do, but sometimes I feel like I'm being repetitive. You know, I've got to have good vocabulary when I insult people's sensibilities. Could be worse, though. Japanese has like 2 curse words, and they're not even that bad. In Japanese, cursing is more of a tone of voice thing, if anything. Horse excrement type of balls. Yeah, that's right. Maroni is slang for balls. The real term is pale. Is it pale or paye? Because in Spanish that would be paye. No, the shovel is not balls. Your balls are being shoveled. Yes, right. Which is painful, and it represents your state of being and mind and annoyance and pain. No, that's why I think it's... I think it's a good phrase. It could also... I don't know, I'm also kind of interpreting it as just shoveling balls in general, just like, in English sometimes people will say like, holy dick balls, which doesn't mean anything. But I just like the visual of someone just very begrudgingly just shoveling heaps of balls. Harvesting them out of the earth. The freshly turned soil, the new crop of balls. Why does my eye keep watering? That's not cool. I didn't sign up for this. This was a good talk. I'm glad we had this moment together. Jesus and Revenant. You know that I take my medication every day, right? It's just I happened to mention it today. Ah! Did it. Fuck! I'm all good. Hi, Daviox. Haven't seen you in stream in a while. Welcome. I'm jumping like a king. The Eye is a paid actor for making you lose. Ah, yes, one of those crisis actors I hear so much about. Can't wait until I get my big break as a crisis actor. Fuck me! Damn it, dude. What, the 4th time already today that I've made that error? It's like, it's especially frustrating because honestly the chimney feels more difficult. I don't know if it actually is, but it feels more difficult. I don't know. Maybe they're equally unforgiving. Tearing up because he's so happy to see us. Yeah, because your poster's so good. Daviox, I've been following your instructions to the letter. Pedro isn't here. Yes? What? Correct? Making Gundam in the background. Nice. Oh, I was robbed. Shut up, town hall meeting, whatever. I already read you, like 2 streams ago. When I was still in this spot. Okay. Yeah! Yeah! Screen 18! Here we come! Screen 8... There, you saw it. You saw screen 18. It happened this stream. Screen 18! Screen 18. Ah, fuck! It's all good. It's all good. I am doing my best to take care of myself, yes. Have a good Gundam in the background. Fuck me, 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 fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck. I just gotta appreciate the implication of world building that Bargenberg was built directly atop the False King's Keep. I mean, to be fair, it is only called Bargenberg because that guy decided that that's what he wants to call it. Because he is the only living person left in the town, so he was like, no one can stop me from changing the name. Screen 9. And look at that, I just lost half my progress. Because I couldn't make that first jump. Well, I've already accomplished what I need to do for the stream. I saw screen 18. Although I will point out that we did see screen 18 in a previous stream, so if I am truly to see something new, I do have to hit screen 19. Though to be honest with you, after the last Jump King stream, I got it to screen 20. You can see how that ended up. For a simpler curse, I offer you Ostia and Ostrega. You curse the East? What? What does that mean? Piano Guy's rendition of Moonlight Sonata? I believe so. I definitely watched a lot of them back in that time frame. The little bread disc you eat in church to represent Jesus' body, and ostrika is oyster. Is oyster... How is oyster a curse word? Because thou shalt not eat shellfish? Or something? Oh, what did I do that for? What did I do that for? What did I do that for? That's funny that communion crackers are a curse in Italian. That's very funny. To me. That didn't work. I took communion for the first time, I believe last year. Just because I went to my sister's church and I was like, I cannot tell if it is more disrespectful for me to take communion or not to take communion. And I decided it was less disrespectful to take it. So I did. And good God, I gotta hand it to them. They make sure that it is not necessarily a pleasant experience in terms of taste. I think those crackers are made of like wheat and water, and that's it. Maybe not even the water. Like they're actually I don't even know what it's made of because it doesn't even taste like wheat. Wheat has a taste. Communion crackers don't have a taste. They're just flaky nothing. It's awful. Ostia is a great one. It said like Ostea. Is Ostia or Ostea? Ostea, ha! Communion crackers taste good. I'd have the unblessed ones as snacks. Maybe I just got a bad brand or something. Do not see them like curse words, see them like Skyrim shout phrases. That's awesome. They melt in your mouth all weird. They were fun to eat. Maybe I just need to get used to it then. Which is probably not going to happen. You know what else is probably not going to happen? Getting to screen 20. But I'm feeling pretty optimistic about 19. Yeah! Screen 19! Screen 19 is fucking difficult. There we go. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh my god, you guys, screen 20! Screen 20! Now what? Not that. Oh, don't do that. Oh god. Oh god! Screen 16. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, Meg! Thank you again for your message on the poster. If you helped in the church, priests would give you unblessed ones. They were yummy. Ah. I just assumed that you could buy them, but no, you've got to get your church dealer to hook you up. Oh, oh. Oh, how I said it the first time was close. What? So, is it Ostia or Ostea? Number 1 or number 2? Ostia or Ostea? Ah, fuck me. God damn it. Screen 19! Screen 19! Screen 19! Screen 20! Screen 20! Screen 20! Oh, that was easy. Screen 21! How am I gonna get up there? I don't know if I can from this angle. I don't think I can. I think I've got to go to the other side. Which is unfortunate, because the other side is hard to get to. But let's do it. Or not. Or try and fail miserably. Again! Oh, so close! Just a little more power. Not that much more power. Oh! Don't say a word. Yeah. No! Fine. Fine. Pro gamer moment. Hi, Ragey22. How you doing? Oh, the Jump King must have a headache from all the falls? Probably. Also an everything ache. At Church the Philippines, we don't dip our wafers in wine during communion. Oh! Do you just raw dog them, or what? Oh. How many falls are we at, actually, come to think of it? 1,500! So for every 10 jumps, I've fallen once. That's pretty funny. And also, a higher number than I expected. Especially given that just happened. I love popping in at the perfect... No! Hi, Angel. Thank you so much for your message. As you can see, it is proudly displayed behind me. We also don't dip them in wine. Only the priest has wine, and also the ones who get married. Well, yeah, but you do dip them in wine, like, not the unblessed ones, but you do dip them in wine at communion, don't you? Oh. What a sexually charged way to describe communion out of nowhere? What? What did I say? What the hell did I say? What did I say? Oh, raw doggin'. Yeah, no, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. No, that's fair enough. See, I don't actually keep track of what comes out of my mouth. That's what the VOD is for. Which I don't watch. So I just kind of assume that if I ever say something awful, you guys will let me know. You walk to the altar, a priest feeds you a communion snack, and you're done. Oh, interesting. I didn't have anything to I wanted to say that didn't sound like I was placating, so I just made something nice to look at. Yeah, you made something very nice to look at. It didn't even occur to me that you could make a keyblade out of clefs. That's really creative. Well done. That's the charm of streams, indeed. I'm relatively unfiltered on streams, if you haven't noticed. Like, I make sure not to reveal personal details for friends and family, but that's about it. Yeah! No! No. Yeah. Yeah! Screen 21! Screen 21, let's go, screen 21. Now what? Ooh. These are all precision jumps. Ah. Bird! Bird! Fuck. Hey, at least I got the bird. Okay. Screen 22! You guys, I'm making progress! I'll admit I spent way too much time on the clef key thing to make sure all the lines were continuous. It's beautiful. My cheeks hurt smiling. Stop, you're making me blush. Aww! Aww, that's so cute! Oh god, how the fuck am I gonna get under that roof? Do I have to get on this pole? Oh, I didn't do it. Oh. That's okay. That's fine. I will say, at least there are not many ways you can fall from screen 19 that will take you further back than screen 18. That's some small mercy. Fuck. Yeah. 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 God, dude, what the hell, man? No! That's the right idea, though, I think. Maybe not. Because I don't see how that could have been a better jump. Fuck me. Like, not to brag or anything, I don't see how that could have been a better jump. Oh. Fuck. Pole to pole jump? Maybe. You have to jump pole to pole. I will do my best in the poles for my people. Oh! I do kind of like that loop. If you overshoot that jump, you just, like, no, try again. Very, very, merciful. Fuck me. Why is this suddenly so difficult? Ah! I'm getting more comfortable with these screens, at least. That's making it easier for me to stay confident when I do fall. Like, that's not a big deal. It's if I miss this jump that it's a big deal. Yep. Oh, okay. Remember to smash your thumbs up to the sky and above and switch to live chat so you'd make sure not to miss, I was gonna say any messages, as many messages. Because people still get filtered out, because YouTube. Oh. Why did I do that? I've never done that before. Is there a high-res copy of the poster on the server? I think there is. Right? Or at least... Oh. If it's not on the server, I think you sent it out to people in DMs, right, Elena? Oh, there's a PDF on I Did a Thing. Cool. You did indeed do a thing. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Also, Clint, my friend who hand-delivered the poster to me, took a video of my reaction. That's on the server as well. I think that's been posted in a couple... No, that's in the IRL channel. And then I don't remember what channel it is, but there's also a version where Clint's voice has been replaced by Hugh Jackman screaming as Wolverine. That's pretty good. When did I fall down here? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm so numb to my suffering. You know, it's kind of depressing to think about. Most of the screens I've seen in this entire game, I've seen this stream. 9 through 22. Oh. unless you get really proficient with and familiar with Jump King, I feel like the amount of time on your file is more about how much you've learned and familiarized yourself with it and gotten the muscle memory down than it is about how far you've progressed in the game. It's like, but your playtime in Jump King is the length of your training montage. Why are you this? That's what I said to Clint. Because I couldn't figure out why he was... I could tell at that point that I was being gifted something, which already, like, made me uncomfortable, because I never get anybody gifts. When I saw that he was recording me, I thought it was for his channel. I thought he was gonna put it on his Twitch chat or something. I have known the man to vlog. So, yeah, I didn't even suspect that you guys were involved until after I had taken the poster out of the tube. At first I saw the color, and I immediately knew that it was for the channel, and I was immediately happy, but I still thought it was just a gift from Clint until I saw what was written on it. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so I've officially gotten to the part where parts of this game are a little like driving. How like sometimes you'll drive for a long time and realize you don't remember every part of your drive anymore. I don't remember doing screens 13 through 14. I don't even remember screen 12. So it's a good thing that I get to do them again. It's a good thing I get... Oh! Oh, we get to see even more screens now! Now we're on screen 6, you guys! I almost fell down to the first area! This isn't as hard as it used to be, though, fortunately. Got that muscle memory. Fuck. So good, the muscle memory. Every time the muscle memory. Look how good the muscle memory. In other news, made myself some taquitos for lunch. Good recovery after a COVID stint. I'm sorry you had a COVID stint. My dad and stepmom have COVID right now for the first time ever, which I think means I'm the last person in my family who's never gotten it. And soon I too will be turned. I don't want to be grafted. It's scary. Elena was indeed the goat for organizing that. Wholesome stuff, dude. Wholesome stuff. We missed the second area. Well, I'm glad I could give you some nostalgia. The real challenge was getting it shipped. That was a damn odyssey. For real, it sounds that way. I'd forgotten that you sent some things in addition to the poster. So at first I was just like, what? Why didn't you just send Clint the PDF and ask him to print it? Oh no! I still have to get my froggy buddy. I had a bit of stint trying to basically learn how to use a pen tablet so I could write my name, but then I remembered that tracing is a thing that exists and I'm kind of good at it. Nice! So I just wrote my username, traced in a line tool in paint.net. Good old paint.net. Made the Keyblade. Muscle memory also helps a lot with Sekiro. Yeah, that's very much true. Oh no. Oh no. He's waiting for you. I know. I just haven't seen Clint since. I thought about it too, but I wanted to give it the least hassles possible to Clint, who was already my savior by then. Yeah, I feel guilty that I don't have a P.O. box set up for you guys, but I asked my roommates how much they pay for those and for theirs, and that is out of my budget right now, unfortunately. But when I can afford a P.O. box, I will absolutely do so and let you guys know. Because you shouldn't have to go through all of that just to send me nice things. Since we chose to print here, I added some little things for both of you. Oh, so it went in that order. Wow, you went far for Clint. That's very kind of you. All of it is very kind of you. And again, thank you, Aaliyah, for braving the shipping system and the US government. You know, all that contraband that comes in through Italy. I don't know, for all I know, there is a lot of contraband that comes in through Italy, but not that I'm aware of. Well, although come to think of it, I'm not really aware of contraband in general, so I don't know where it comes from, it just gets here. Yeah. Italians hide their drugs in pizza? I would too. They'll never suspect it because pizza is a drug. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! By a pixel. Meh. Okay. doing it pole to pole. Oh no. Sometimes you just, you know. That was quite an interesting place to fall. No! Yeah. Does that work? Oh. That works too. Except, no, you're right. I do have to land on the pole. And I don't know if I can from this angle. I can. Just not like that. Aww. I'm gonna get there. I don't know if I'm gonna get there this stream. Because it depends on how many times I keep falling off of that screen. But I believe. I believe I can do that. Oh wait, no, that's not helpful. No! Good old pasta eater organ trade. My drugs are olive ascalone. Ascalane? Is that how you pronounce that? Ascalane? Fuck. One day I will make you taste them and see heaven. Ascoli motherfuckers know how to make good olive. I don't think I've ever had a dish where, like, olive was the main feature. In the foods I'm familiar with over here, we just use olives as toppings. Which, as you can imagine, implies correctly that they are not cooked with any degree of care. They're usually just pickled, I think. Fuck. Not that pickling doesn't require care, but you know what I mean. There's not like if you get olives on pizza in the US, they're not going to be artisanally crafted. Oh no. Yeah, see, when I said I didn't know if it was going to happen this stream, this is what I meant. But I did get from screen 6 to 23? No, 22. So, anything can happen. Anything can eat. Maybe the pole is a red herring or a distraction. It's not. Like, that is a good thought. That is what I was thinking at first. But it's the only way to get to screen 23. It's the only thing that's high enough. I think. Unless I missed a platform. Oh. Undershot. Undershot. Oh no. Olives filled with meat and then fried. That sounds good. I pickled onions in vinegar and a bit of lemon, which was nice and made for tasty garnish. Yeah, that sounds nice. I've never pickled anything, but it sounds fun. And I can actually eat pickled stuff, because the chemical process breaks down the parts that I'm allergic to. It... Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Get distracted by a jet stream that suddenly became very visible in the sky outside my window. Oh, sad day. Ah! No! Ah! You know? Sometimes you just gotta... I keep coming back here for Pazer specifically. Oh. Oh, I was feeling so good. Bargain this berg, bitch. Sorry, that was uncalled for. Oh. I appreciate the spotlight for screen 10. You're welcome. Just for you. No other reason. I could actually get to the end of the game very easily. It's just... every time you see me fall, that's me thinking, maybe I should go back to screen 10 for Pazer. And then those times that I went past screen 10 to screen 6 through 9... I can't even make something up. I just suck. You know, it's funny because when I first saw this game, I was like, that looks like fun, but I bet if I buy it, it's just gonna piss me off. And then I bought it, and it just pissed me off. But again, I'm actually having fun with it now. The first time I played it, I probably got, I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours in, and I was like, I hate this. Why did I do this? Why did I spend money on this? This was dumb. Not that I didn't think that it didn't deserve my money. I just felt that it had not been a good investment in fun for me. But now I really like this game, and somebody mentioned Stockholm Syndrome previously, and I think you're right. I think that's what this must be. But no, it feels good to slowly get better at something. Now that I say that out loud, it would be nice if I was putting this effort into getting good at something that matters, but, you know, the whole point of games is to add manageable challenge to our lives. And this challenge is almost manageable. Almost, but not quite. See? Again, yeah, just couldn't bring myself to leave screen 10 behind again. Had to come back. So cozy. So cozy. Promise when you hit 99 you'll drop back to screen 10 for good old time's sake? Yep. No, I don't promise. Oh! I actually have no idea how many screens there are in this game, and I kind of want to keep it that way. Because if the number's much higher than 100, I'm gonna get discouraged. And probably stop playing. I'll be like, if I can't beat it, then what's the point? And, like, kick a can. Oh god! I really thought I had that. Ah! Exact same jump. Oh. Hey, I don't think I've ever been on that platform. New experiences all around. Ironic that I said that about this game. The take backsies. I was like, I don't want to promise something as a lie, even as a joke. It's literally something I've talked with my therapist about. I'm like, no, like, I take my words so seriously. Anytime I can't live up to something I said, even if it wasn't a promise, I'm like, fuck, I suck. Everything's bad. I'm the worst. Oh! Oh. Oh my. Chimney! Fuck me, fuck me. Whee! Oh. Alright, we're back in the game, baby. Back in the driver's seat. I looked it up. Would you like to know the exact number and estimation or not? No, I don't want to know. I genuinely like not knowing. It adds to my sense of wonder of what could be on the next screen. And that's really the only thing pushing me forward is curiosity. You take away my curiosity, I will stop playing the game. That is not a threat, that is just a fact. Oh! God damn. It's funny because I said earlier that there are very few jumps on screen 19 where if you mess up, you can fall further than screen 18. And I stand by that comment, but I keep messing up, like, the one jump that makes you fall all the way back down to, like, 12. Oh, no. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh! Ah. Screen 22. I was here the whole time. Fuck. Screen 21. Fuck. Screen 20. I got this. I got this. Oh, I don't got this. I got it in general, though, just not that time, you know? Like, I've got this. I just don't got this, you know? You know? Oh. 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 What if I told you the screens are randomly generated after the 1000th screen? Then I would definitely stop playing. Oh! Oh. Half the stream is just me going, oh, in some variation. What is this place called again? Great Frontier. Not that great. I've seen greater. I've seen frontiers that aren't built vertically. Oh. This is why I don't like things that are built vertically. Jump King would be a very different game if the progress you made was horizontal. It would actually be a boring as sin game, because you can't die or even take damage in this. Ah! Oh. 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 I don't know if I'm gonna get a full-length stream out of this one. I might have to switch games at some point. I'm getting a little beleaguered, a little tired. I feel like I'm stuck in an endless repeat. Get it? Because that's the name of the guy who's here sometimes. Maybe that would have been funnier if he was actively in chat. The screens never end, but there's a smoking hot babe somewhere. Can't tell if you're messing with me or not. I hope you're messing with me. If I ever get the smoking hot babe, then I will have completed the contract as described, and that will be the end of it. No further shall I go. Unless I want to. His signature was so nice in the poster. It was. And the Japanese he wrote was my name, but only kind of. He wrote Jonasan, which is how you would, I guess, what's the converse of Romanize, like Japanicize? That is how you would transliterate my name, but as you probably know, san at the end of somebody's name is kind of like Mr. or Miss. So, so he wrote the Jona part with katakana, which is used for foreign loan words, but then he wrote the san with hiragana, which is used for native words. So he, in literal terms, he wrote Mr. Jonah, but it can be read like my name. And I thought that was quite cute. But if I ever go to Japan, I'm going to insist that people don't call me san, because Jonah-san sounds stupid. I'm not going to be that guy. That guy that people call Jonah-san. I will not stand for it. Such malarkey. Although, to be fair, I don't even think Jonah-san is a good transliteration of my name. I think Jonathan is better. But that's not how they do it, so fuck me, I guess. Smoking hot babe percent speedrun, I love it. No worries, we will tell him about your attempt. Also, I am asthmatic, so a smoking hot babe would be an issue. Actually, you just reminded me that there was one time that I was like, I was doing background acting. This was years ago. And I was really hitting it off with this girl on set. And she needed a ride home. And I offered and she accepted. And I was like, aw, yeah, we're totally gonna smooch. And then when we got in the car, she was like, do you mind if we stop for cigarettes? And I'm like, sure. And just like my eyes went blank. Like the light went out of my eyes. And I'm like, not gonna smooch. And like I could see when she got out of the car, she was like almost expectant. Like I thought something was gonna happen, and I'm like, nope, bye. That's what I call a deal breaker. Like, in full transparency, she was from Eastern Europe, and I know that smoking is very common and almost socially expected, let alone accepted. So it's not like I personally held it against her. I wasn't trying to judge her character or anything. I'm just not gonna put myself around that shit. I can't tolerate that. For a sec, I thought you left her there? No, I'm not a monster! No, I brought her to the store, she got some cigarettes, and I drove her home. I was a perfect gentleman, as you would expect. No smooching smokers. I don't want to taste it. Ah! Damn it. And I'm happy I got to screen 22, but it would be really neat if I saw screen 23 now. I'm over 22. It's old hat. What does that phrase even mean? It's old hat. Why do I say things I don't understand? Oh. Jonathan to girl who turns out to be a smoker. Why are you this? Alright. I'm gonna get it this time. No! So close! Oh, fuck me. God damn, dude. Every time I hit a difficult jump like this, I have this sinking realization of, oh no. Even once I do this jump once, I'm just gonna have to do it again, and again, and again. And every time I make a mistake, I'll have to do the previous difficult jump again, and again, and again. It really is Sisyphusian, which is a terrible word that's also fun. There's too much I in it. Sisyphusian. Too much of the same sound. Confusing. I've been going back and forth about whether I want to use the word tonicization in the Emil video. Because I like the word and I think it's useful, but also do I really need to add more difficult music theory vocab? It just means to make something the tonic. That's what it means to tonicize something. But doesn't that sound good? I'm gonna tonicize that shit. I'm gonna tonicize C. Bitch. Don't try me. I'll tonicize you. Just sounds cool, man. Oh. No, too far. No, not far enough. Maybe this is the key. I'll just keep erring on the short side and landing here. That might be a decent strat. That might be a decent strat, fam. Hands her a comically large cigarette the size of a poster tube. I thought you remembered, though. That's what you said to Clint when he handed you the poster. No, I know. But I didn't say why you this. I said why are you this. Please, I only omitted one important... I didn't have missing words, I just had the wrong words. Now, I guess you could argue that I was missing the word like. Why are you like this? That's what the sentence really was. But I thought it would be funny if I said, why are you this? And apparently I was right. I think somebody in the Discord suggested that I might have been sleepy. I think it was you, Elena. I wasn't sleepy. That was a deliberate choice. And yes, it was the afternoon. Quite late in the afternoon. Hence the golden glow. Why did I do that? Ah. We use tonicize for when you work out for a while and instead of being jiggly, your muscles have become firm and strong. Tonic, even. Hell yeah. Get those tonicized gains, am I right? I thought why are you this was a silly way of asking what is this. Also in Rev... Oh, in Rev suggested I was eepy. I was not eepy. And no, it was a contraction of why are you like this. I thought you were trying to say, why are you handing me this? Oh, clearly my slang needs work. Oh, as do my jump king skills. Oh, that wasn't as bad. Oh. Eh. 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 God damn it! Why am I so bad? No. It is the game that is bad. Oh, fuck me. Ah. Ah. Sometimes you just gotta yodel. In distress. I almost don't want to say this, but I'm going to. At least I haven't been back to Bargenberg for a while. I mean, Screen 19 is technically Bargenberg, but not downtown Bargenberg. Let's go! Oh. Oh. Screen 23 sighted. It exists. See, it's just like I was saying about what would happen when I finally get that jump. I would just have to do it again. Ooh. Oh no. By the way, we can't see the screen counter. There isn't one. So that would be why. I was thinking about putting one on OBS, but manually changing that would be stupid. The screens change so often. It's not like a death counter where it's every minute or so. Yes, I am. I'm being modest with my estimate. Because remember in Scorn, I died like 30 times before I finally gave up. Usually if I'm not dying a ton, I just don't do a death counter. Gotta yodel to overpower the sweet siren call of Bargenberg. For some reason I read that as Bangarang. The sweet siren call of Bangarang by Skrillex. That's what was said yesterday. Screaming is good. Screaming is good for you. It's true. If you do it right. Which many people do not. Cool! Aw, that's great. Siren Call of Bargenberg indeed. Meg, look what you've done to me. Ah! Oh. Oh. What do you mean scream wrong? Oh god. You can permanently damage your voice just from a few sessions of screaming unhealthily. Seriously, like it's happened to friends of friends who have gotten too exuberant in voice acting without proper training and or care. You absolutely must not scream in a way that hurts. If you feel any pain at all while you're screaming, never do that again. Seriously. It's one thing to just have, like, a tired voice after screaming. That's what I have, because I don't scream often. And so, when I do, my throat is usually like, what the fuck was that? But, you know, I drink some tea, and I hum, and I'm fine. But if your screaming hurts at all, you are damaging your voice. And you can't get that shit back. Growling and screaming, you would have to ask a metal vocalist. I am not clear on the distinction. But in any context, you shouldn't be doing things that make your voice hurt. You've got a virus, that's one thing. But if you are in perfect health and your voice hurts, you're doing something wrong. And you should stop that. Ow. Amplified the siren call on accident. Speaking of not doing things right, oh no. I was pseudo singing with a couple of coworkers for fun, and one of them had just finished her singing lessons. Listening to me, she estimated I might be a soprano. That's cool. I learned recently that although many women, like, classify themselves as altos and sometimes are even told by teachers that they're altos, my roommate taught me that alto is actually the least common of all four voice types, and that most women who think that they're altos are actually mezzos, in the same way that most men who think that they're basses are baritones. Oh. C'est la vie? Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Yay. Metal screening ruins people if done wrong. Yes, it absolutely does. My sister does it right. She's got a lot of techniques down, actually. Whenever she likes a new band or vocalist, she'll be like, how do they do that? I want to do that. And then she finds a way to do it without hurting herself. It's amazing. Passion is a hell of a drug. Oh no. I'm so envious of the designated mezzo-soprano singer in the choir. She's capable of the vocal quality between the Witcher 3 battle theme with warrior women vocal and Bulgarian women's choir. That's neat. Oh yeah, contralto is a really rare vocal type. I've never even heard of contralto, actually. Oh. So that would be like, contralto would be like a female voice with baritone range, then? Ah! Second time, baby! Let's go! I did it again! I played with your heart! Got lost in the game! Oh, fuck my life now! Contralto is right below mezzo-soprano? I don't think so. I think alto is right below mezzo-soprano. Yeah, my sister is a big-time vocal medalist. Vocal medalist? Metal vocalist. It was a point of tension growing up because, as many of you may know, I really cannot tolerate metal, and I word it that way because that's what it is. I have nothing against it artistically. I actually think that a lot of it is really beautifully crafted, and I think the people involved are often really amazing. I just subjectively cannot fucking stand it. It is nightmarish for me. And that was a point of tension because, you know, I mean, it was bad for both of us because when we were in the same house, she was getting constant messaging that her passion was bad and like something to hate. And at the same time, I was in what my lizard brain, like my subconscious perceived to be a hostile environment. So it sucked. But we don't live together anymore because we're adults, so yay! Female voice with the range equivalent to a countertenor. Isn't countertenor higher than tenor, though? Wait, so does that mean a contralto is somebody with, like, mezzo-soprano range, but with chest voice? Like, alto voicing? I'm confused. It's been a long time since I studied voice. A real long time. Been a while. Bird! I want that gold coin. Oh. 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 That was so close. That was like a pixel off. Come on, man. Give me a break. Okay, I gotta catch up. My musical background in musical theater is in musical theater and jazz, which doesn't use the fuck. I don't know what that is. So it's a different ballpark, but I'm probably a contralto or am at least in that range, timbre notwithstanding D3 to A5. Contralto is right below mezzo-soprano, I believe. Alto is a choral classification, whereas the Fock operations operatic classification is soprano, mezzo-soprano, contralto. Oh, okay. Got it. Wouldn't contralto be sort of the same-ish as mezzo-soprano? I thought contra indicated brighter pitches. I believe contra just means beyond. Speaking of singing, Les Choristes is a nice French movie. Oh, then I probably pronounced it terribly. Is a nice French movie I've been rewatching lately. It's about a man training a choir of boys at a boarding school. Oh, nice. So most altos in the SATB sense fall into mezzo-soprano category instead of contralto because it's different. It's a different system of classification. I see. Gotcha. That completely makes sense. That completely makes sense. What am I doing? Why am I doing this? Why am I this? How many screens were in that fall? This is screen 12. I fell from screen 20. I just fell 8 fucking screens from one jump. I think that's a new personal best. That is a special breed of fuck you. Oh. I want to catch up with chat. I really do. I just also want to jump king. I'm getting better at these screens, though, at least today. I'm sure next stream I'll be struggling with them a little again, but hopefully it'll take less time to build myself back up to this point. I am getting very familiar with, like, how these jumps are supposed to feel. Like, I remember approximately how much button push is needed for each one. Oh. Ah. She can scream metal and you can scream for Jump King. That's right. Ah! Come on. Come on. Oh. Oh. Ah! Don't worry about it. Fine. I'll be fine. Chat. So as a solo singer, it's called contralto, but for choirs, it just goes under the umbrella of alto. It sounds like it's the difference between opera and other styles of singing. How about folk metal? Halung is a good band, in my opinion, though, to be fair, they're the only folk metal band I know. I've never even heard of folk metal. For me, from an aesthetic standpoint, it's the style of the vocals primarily that is troublesome for me, but also usually the percussion is too much for me, and sometimes the distortion guitar is too noisy for me. But some metal has none of those three, and that metal I can listen to. It's funny that the percussion is too much for me too, because I freaking love a good drum beat. I love a good drum beat. And I like when I can, like, feel it in my bones. But there's like a bell curve with me. Like, yes, more, too much, too much, too much! Yeah! Yeah! Screen 24, baby! Oh, it's getting fucking... I'm so nervous that these platforms are gonna start getting slippery. If that happens, I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. Oh. Hi, Car Pedro. Apropos your question, Jonathan, one of the sopranos in my choir reaches a C6 with moderate difficulty, but the impressive part is that she reaches just a few notes off of that in chest voice. Wow! I have no musical knowledge, that's not true, but I know my Italian. Contralto is contro alto, which means the opposite of alto, so opposite of high, which means meaning something that's far from alto, so something that goes low. But also, it's confusing because alto is the lower female voice in SATB, so which is soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Um, so it is confusing, but I think your interpretation is correct. Alto is both Italian and Spanish for high, or alta, as the case may be. It should be alta, since it's traditionally a female voice. It should be alta, not alto. Oh well. Music was male dominated when the system was made. Hello, strangers on the internet. I talk despite all the talk of stranger danger. Same. I do that very regularly. Say metal and metal in the same breath of air. I'll do it again if you want. Don't forget metal, METTLE. English is great. Although, to be fair, some of that is just an accent thing. Like, in many parts of Britain, they would say meadow or meadow. And those have, like, very clear differences. But even there, metal, the shiny, hard thing, and metal, the like the grit, the gumption, both of those still sound like metal in British English as well, even though they're spelled totally different. Oh, and then you also have the other kind of British accent that just is allergic to the letter T. So they'll say meadow, and then pronounce the D in meadow. Okay, I'll be here. That's fine. I'd recommend Trust from Heilung. If I were to gauge it, it's less modern metal and more tribal chanting. I can give it a shot. Come to think of it, if I remember correctly, soprano choir, that soprano is able of squeaking that C6 without engaging head voice as resonance. Huh. So like whistle tone? I'm glad you live, Pedro. I like when you do that. I hope you guys enjoy the cyclical nature of this stream, because there's nothing I can do about it other than get good or change games. Is there an American accent that also features unenunciated T's? I don't think so. I think we always, I mean, at the end of words, yes. Like, it's even for native speakers, it's sometimes difficult to know the difference between can and can't. Cool. It's those straight down drops that really hurt. No angle, no bounce. Just suffer. Usually the way we tell the difference between can and can't, I mean, I'm guilty of this too. You've probably, if you are less familiar with English, frankly, you've probably struggled to hear the difference between my can and can't, because I don't enunciate them well usually. Usually it's just context and tone of voice that tells you the difference rather than the sound, which is not great considering they're opposites. I also have trouble, I really don't like the words on and off, because if you're in a crowded situation, such as a movie set, and somebody's telling you to turn something on or off, it would be nice if there was a vowel sound difference in those words, because sometimes you don't even hear the consonants. You think I can hear the difference between n and f when 50 other people are talking? Between us? We should just use sign language for on and off in those situations. Oh. Not that I know what sign language for on and off are, but I'd learn. That's like a 1-minute thing. Anyway. Maybe not a whistle tone. Sounds like a balloon's air escaping. Oh, my friend can do that, actually. My male friend, funny enough. Yeah, I don't honestly even know if that really involves the vocal cords vibrating or if it's just air passing through them passively. Not passively, because there's a lot of tension. But, like, I could be wrong, but I don't think there's any, like, active engagement of the voice box. It's just, like, held in a certain position and then air just gets pushed through it. Which I guess is what talking is, but I don't know what I'm saying. There are a lot of times I can't hear the difference between how people say can or can't. Yeah, I mean, just now when I was reading your message aloud, I swallowed the T in your can't. And can't tell the difference. I said, I can't tell the difference. And you see, the difference between my can and can't is that the can't is staccato. Like, if I say I can't even or I can even, it's like I can't even or I can even. I guess that's not a great example since that's not a real sentence, it's slang. I'm trying to think of a good example. I can't do that Wednesday, but I can do Tuesday. Like, that would be a good example. And I was trying to do it naturally, so I can't even analyze that. I'm not sure how... Oh, that's interesting, but I just said I can't even with a really clear T. I don't know. Language has weird unspoken rules. And also, there's just idiosyncrasies from person to person. Sorry, there's also different characteristics from person to person. I really need to stop speaking with an SAT vocabulary, considering how many overseas viewers I have. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Dude, fuck! Ah! That's a healthy scream. No, oh. Oh, bye, Pedro. I'm sorry I missed you. Oh. Say off like a Canadian? I don't know how to do that. I guess it's just more nasal, like off. I don't know. I think it's relatively indistinguishable from an American off. Like, there is a difference, but not much. May you all befall kings. Is that a king in autumn? How lovely that sounds. Trust's lyrics in particular is derived 9 spells from Old Norse. Ooh. It would recite to well-wish friends and loved ones. Aww. I wash from me my enemy's hatred, the greed and wrath of powerful men. Aww. I do like washing those things from me. Oh. Yeah, you know, actually, what taught me that the little curly D with the slash through it, the way I learned that that was, actually, no, I guess not. I was going to say the way that I learned how to pronounce that was Fire Emblem Three Houses, because Dimitri's from House like Blathe or Blathed, something like that, and it's spelled with D's, but it's actually D's, in terms of the font. So I'm not sure how I realized that it was specifically that character, but yeah, it is funny how different that letter has become in modern day. Fuck! That's the 3rd time today I've done exactly that. And it's not like I'm just it's not that I'm just measuring, like, it's not that I'm measuring the jump wrong, it's that I'm being dumb, because every time I've made that mistake, it's because I've done a full jump. You can't do that jump with a full jump. I should know that by now. I had done it twice. I remember a long time ago, I saw a video essay where this guy was talking about how Dark Souls is tough but fair, which I agree with, for the most part. He was saying that, like, you never die at the game for arbitrary reasons, which is true. Like, there's always a lesson to be learned when you die. And he said something along the lines of, like, when I make a mistake, I die, so I know that's a mistake, and I will never make that mistake again. And I'm like, what are you, some kind of savant? Because I love to make the same mistake repeatedly. That's like one of my pastimes. Most mistakes I make repeatedly. Because that's how being a person works as far as I understand it. But maybe skill issue. Hello, T. How you doing? My friends and many people I meet tell me I have an American accent. That's interesting. Remind me, have you been to the US? I don't think so, right? Or if you did, it was like for a trip, right? Not like a stay. Third time's the charm. Third time is what I did wrong still, again. Also, it wasn't my third time doing that jump. It was the third time making that mistake on that jump. So I don't know how making that mistake could ever be the charm. Oh. Oh, unless you mean third time's the charm as in it's the last one and I'm never gonna make that mistake again. Maybe. Maybe. We will find out. Or we won't. It depends on whether or not I ever get back there. I'm optimistic, though. Not necessarily for this stream, but I'll get back there. Okay, here's the deal. If I get to screen 25, I will end the stream right then and there. Because I've been going a little over 2 hours now. It's time to start thinking about a save point. So we will go until I hit screen 25 or until I am broken spiritually. You never die for arbitrary reasons unless you're playing Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. I love having reasons to bring up that game. I have not played Dark Souls 2 at all, but I was going to say I'd like to. I'm not sure if that's true. I do want to play Dark Souls 3, though. I think he was referring to his mindset. It wasn't H-Bomber Guy, was it? I can't remember. It was a very long time ago. You know, in internet time. Several years, at least. Like, more than 6. Oh, fuck. Oh. I've been 6 times at least. Oh, wow. Gonna go next year. Nice, 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 nice. So it's either screen 10 or 25. That's a decent estimate. Oh, fuck me. Speaking of 10. No, this is 13. I'm not quite at that level yet. Back when Julius Caesar was alive, that's right. I'm sure there must be a Julius Caesar alive at any point in history, right? Oh no. Like, even if nobody with the last name Caesar names their kid Julius, somebody's gonna legally change their name to Julius Caesar, right? It's gonna happen. That's a tough name to live up to. They probably don't. To be real. They probably do not live up to it. Oh. Because at the same time, like, if somebody names their kid Julius Caesar or somebody names themselves Julius Caesar, that means that they have something to prove and they want the world to know, which means they're insecure and have power imbalance issues. So yeah, can't say that makes me think that they're probably going to go on to do great things. Terrible, but great. Or not great. Oh, oh. Planning on going back into med tech. Oh, which is only called that in Philippines. Everywhere else it's called clinical sciences. Oh, cool, 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 cool. Like, you mean you want to study out here? Or is that a company? I'm unclear. Anywho, I'm gonna take the license exam for that. Oh, cool. So you mean the study? Nice. Apply in the states, either California or Colorado. Nice, 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 nice. I don't know anything about Colorado, but I certainly know doctors in California. And I mean, like, actually I do know a medical doctor who went to school in California, but mostly I just know people with doctorates. How do I even... Oh, like that. Okay, great. I'm not done yet. 2 hours 21. I can do better than that. We're not calling it yet. It's tempting though. Real tempting. Also, Julius Caesar is the reason why September, October, November, and December, September 7, October 8, November 9, December 10, do not line up as months 7, 8, 9, 10 in the calendar. Is he really? I know that, I believe it was June and July that were added at some point during the Roman Empire. But was that Julius Caesar? Oh, July. Of course it was. God damn it, dude. He really had to pick the summer. He wasn't happy just bookending the year, was he? Oh, it was July and August. That's right. Already graduated. Nice. Clinical scientists are the people who take specimens and test them in the lab. Got it. Very cool. I think that's what my sister does. Yes, I did just imply that my sister is both a metal vocalist and a lab technician. Both are true. My sister's cool, you guys. She doesn't know it, though. So if you ever talk to her, tell her she's cool. But she spent, like, the entire previous year, testing cultures of, an STI, actually. And the whole time, he never got infected. He checked. I don't remember what STI it was, though. It wasn't one of the ones you've heard of. It was, like, an obscure one. That's right. There are STIs you don't know to look out for. Yay! This one's particularly tricky too because men can carry it, but male bodies can carry it, but it doesn't present any symptoms. Meanwhile, one of the symptoms for female bodies is it can lead to cancer. Yay! So, probably good that we're researching that. She sounds like a really cool person. She's super cool. Surprise cancer. Yay. I know, right? Happy birthday. Oh no. What if you got it from birthday sex? That would be the worst birthday in history. Oh god, that would be so sad. My birthday's on St. Valentine's too. Double special cancer. That's interesting. One of my closest friends is Valentine's Day as well. I don't think they've ever come to stream, but they are a patron. Wait, now I'm trying to think. How many of my patrons are people that I already knew in real life? I think 4. No. 5. 5? 5. 6. Fuck. Regardless, it's a big number in my opinion. That's a lot of people supporting me just because they know me, and that's nice. And obviously, it's also really, really fucking cool that the rest of you just like the things I say and edit. That's also really fucking cool. Because you have to remember, like, from your perspective, I'm a YouTuber, maybe almost a personality. From my perspective, I'm just a guy. I'm just some dude. I am just a straight white guy in California who has opinions. Unlike other straight white guys in California. That is a joke. But you guys know that I love the stuff I talk about, which is why I started doing it. And I love that you love me talking about it. Patron twin! If they're on Discord, chances are I texted them for the poster. Oh, that's funny. They are on the Discord, but they're not active. It is a symbolic Discord membership. Oh, fuck. Wait. I let go of the joystick too fast and it snapped in the other direction briefly. Why? No! Why would I do a full Oh, that wasn't that bad. That was much worse. Okay, I'm making a deal with myself right now. I refuse to end this stream on a lower screen than the one I started on. Partly for pride, and partly because my motor skills for doing these screens is not going to increase when I'm not playing the game. So I should take advantage of being warmed up. Warmed up, tired out, same thing. A friend of mine was very happy about her birthday being on Halloween. Another friend of mine is extremely unhappy that his birthday is New Year's Eve. I know people tend not to like Christmas birthdays because that means less budget for gifts on an annual basis. That's kind of how it is for me. Like, even though my birthday is almost a month after Christmas, it's totally my own fault. People will be like, what do you want for your birthday? And I'm like, you already got me something. And it's probably come up before. Gift giving is not my love language. So I get extremely stressed trying to get gifts for people. So more often than not, I just don't. And that's been good for my mental health. But that's why I always feel guilty when people give me nice things anyway. I'm like, you know I'm not going to return the favor. I hope you don't expect that to change. What consonant has that middle letter in motor? Is it the same one as in water? No, it's different. Motor. It's like a soft D, isn't it? I throw money at your general direction, also because you're a cool guy and it's fun to hang out here. Aww. And also you give us cool videos, a nice community, good company in the weekends. I strive for all of those. Hi, Clint. If it isn't the man of the hour. The guy who gave me the blue rectangle that's behind me. Oh no. Oh no. Just focusing, but uncontrollably. Yeah, for me, hyperfocus involves focusing on something. I wouldn't say uncontrollably, but for me, hyperfocus means when I'm tuned into something to the point that literally every other activity, other than blinking, breathing, and heart beating, goes out the window for hours. That's how I make my videos, not gonna lie. That's what happens. I'm Wolverine! Clint is Wolverine, canonically. People not reciprocating nice behavior? Mood. What are you talking about, Clint? You're fucking nice. You're super fucking nice. I'm the Clint Jackman. Buongiorno. Huge Jack man. Yep. Referencing your rant on not giving gifts back. What, you're not going to send out a poster to us in return, to us who contributed to yours? I didn't add it to my schedule. I'm so deeply sorry. That would be awful if people ever expected, like, eye for an eye gift giving. Not just in terms of, like, frequency of gifts, but, like, I don't know, I got you that, really expensive computer, and I'm just wondering why I haven't gotten a really expensive computer. Like, I'm not mad, I'm just curious why you didn't give me a really expensive computer. I hate Screen 17, you guys. It's only got 2 jumps on it that scare me. But boy, do they scare me. And now I'm done with them. Forever. Ever. I'm never doing Screen 17 again. So... see ya. Wouldn't wanna be ya. Ha ha! Oh. I just want to do the new stuff, you guys. I know I'm nice, just other people aren't. Oh, no, now I know what we're talking about. Yeah. 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 Or Jana-sen-san. Jana-san-san. I didn't know Clint was in a relationship with Super Nice. Oh, because I said you're fucking super nice. Yup. The truth is out. Clint's fucking super nice. Look up pictures of Hugh Jackman from the first X-Men film he was in compared to, say, Logan or his origin story in Japan film. He did indeed become Hugh Jackman. He is a very built man. Which way is it? It's left. Oh, man. Oh. No! Okay. This is the season of my despair. Don't have to be in a relationship to be fucking? Well, not like a strings attached relationship, but there is some relationship involved. Oh, fuck me. That's news to me, Pazer. I guess I owe her flowers or something. Yeah, fucking super nice. Let's go, fucking super nice. Fuck. I'm so close to screen 25 and so far. Oh no, now I'm farther. This is 22. No, I did a full jump again. Ah, third time is not the charm. That is the 4th time I have made that error. And there's another full jump where it shouldn't be. I can't believe I don't have perfect memory of these hundreds of different jumps. Can you believe that? Such a loser. Oh my god. the definition of a relationship or of fucking. Oh. 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 I guess I have to do screen 17 again. Oh. I'm still mad about the Les Mis production that Jackman played in made him become dehydrated for weeks on purpose to prepare him? What the fuck? I didn't hear about that. I would just unilaterally refuse. I would be like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but I am not going to endanger myself and go through extreme discomfort so that I can, like, fit your costume a little better. You want me to look gaunt? Use makeup. Your job. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't the makeup artist telling him to do that, but you know what I mean. That's awful. Oh. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. I totally aced screen 17. Yeah. Screen 17. See, autopilot is great. I recommend everyone get one installed. In 30 years, that won't be a joke. If Elon has his way. Oh. 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 I'm losing it. The last few threads of my will to continue are starting to snap. That voice in my head. This wouldn't be a bad place to stop. You're past screen 17. You make a good point, voice in my head. However, have you considered that I'm not past screen 17? Or even past screen 13, which is another problem spot for me. Well, historically, I've been doing okay the last 5 or 6 times. Sideways included it in his criticism of Les Mis. The video is much longer. If I remember correctly, Hugh Jackman got the worst of it. And in my opinion, it shows on the final product. His voice in the musical is grating. That's so unfortunate. You should see the regimen Christian Bale put himself through for his role in The Machinist. That was his choice, though, right? Like, equally as unhealthy, but I think that was his choice. Actually, no. No, sorry, I'm thinking of method acting. That wasn't for method acting, that was for physique. No, he probably did have pressure to do that, actually. Fuck, that's so awful. I sent you a couple of updated end screens. Oh, new toys. Thank you. I'm not gonna check them for this stream, but they will be put into circulation next stream. Thank you very much. That's exciting. Fuck. Okay. The voice in my head was right. I'm ending on screen 18. I'm ending on screen 18. Christian Bale is very determined and focused regarding the roles that he wants, though. Very strong mental discipline. I agree, yes. It's certainly something he was willing to do.
but I don't think that makes it better. I really do understand that sometimes Hollywood really needs an actor to like gain or lose weight for a role to really work visually. But I think that's where suspension of disbelief should play a bigger role. And I know that the public's not going to be on board with that. I know that there are going to be people all over Twitter and Reddit saying, like, I mean, there were people saying, like, why does Katniss Everdeen look well fed about Jennifer Lawrence? Which doesn't make sense because she's not even close to overweight. So yeah, the internet's a terrible place. But I do think we could all use a little more suspension of disbelief and just be like, yeah, sure, he's underfed. Sure, I'll believe it. The dedication, though, indeed, yeah. No one can question that Christian Bale is very serious about his career. Oh, oh. Oh. Well, Hugh Jackman too, for that reason. For that matter is the word. Just usually it displays in less extreme ways with Hugh. I should call him Jackman, not Hugh. Yeah, Hugh and I were buds. I call him Huey. A good thing he doesn't watch my streams or I'd be, like, killed. Oh. Wait, I said I was gonna end on screen 18. I'm on screen 20. Damn it, autopilot! Well, if I've come this far, I might as well keep going, right? Well, maybe not. I just want to get a little further, just a little further. I don't want to end stream much higher than this. Because like if I stop stream on screen 23 or screen 24, you know what's gonna happen the next time I stream? I'm gonna fall immediately with the first jump. So let's just stop here, actually. We're gonna stop right here, right on everybody's favorite screen 19. Screen 19! Wouldn't it be pretty freaking funny if Jack Human was in chat? I mean, Clint Jackman is in chat. For the record, I enjoy and admire creatives' craftsmanship and performance, though I try not to idolize them as humans, people, apart from Matt Mercer. Matt Mercer is also just a dude. But yeah, I think it's very healthy to try not to idolize any sort of like public figure or otherwise. I think only good can come of remembering that all people, no matter how amazing, are people. And they make mistakes, and they have weird days, and they get annoyed at the same shit you do. And like it's just people. And I think that became like stark reality for me once I moved in here because you know, my roommates are friends with many working voice actors. And so I've met several people whose voices I've heard for years. And you know what? They're just people. There is no difference between them and the next person in terms of like what kind of being they are. Obviously, they're all unique and they have their personalities and their differences. But they're people, dude. I've seen a people before. It's nothing new. I know, but every time I lay eyes upon Matt Mercer, my heart just melts. I still get starstruck in theory with some people. I got starstruck with Nicole Kidman, but that's because she was in character as Lucille Ball at the time. So she had like a whole aura emanating. So I forgive myself for that one. I might get we did not get to see Screen 25. We saw Screen 24. No, Lucille Ball. I've seen people before. It's nothing new. This sounds like something an AI trying to blend with humans would say, not gonna lie. Like, you're pushing that narrative a little hard, aren't you? Trying to convince me you've seen a people? Uh, I mean, you guys do still not have proof that I'm not an AI, now that deep fakes exist. All of my streams are deep fakes. I have, at this point, hundreds of hours of deep fakes on YouTube. Hello, fellow kids. Alrighty, everybody. We're gonna stop right here on screen 19. This is the furthest I mean, at the beginning of the stream, this was the furthest I had ever been, period. I hadn't even been this far on stream, actually, so that's a victory for today, for sure. I say that's absolutely a victory for today. So, Saturday, we are going to be watching the final 5 episodes of my favorite anime, Shinsekai Yori, in the Discord server. We haven't 100% decided on a time yet, but it looks like it's going to be 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. Whatever that is for you. I can't do all the conversions at once in my head. And then next Sunday, we will return to Elden Ring, and we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Nothing out of the ordinary on the horizon. I'll keep working on the Emil video. Good God, it's taken me a long time, I know. But, it's hard to get right, you know? It's a big deal. It's a big one. I don't know if that necessarily means it'll be long. It's just a lot of responsibility. I want to do it right. So, putting my hands together exactly once for Jonathan's applause. Yeah. The Jump King has an idle animation? Oh yeah, he do! Look at him go! He doesn't even need music. He doesn't even need Bargenberg's siren song. Emil does deserve it. We've seen the back of your head. AI can't generate turning heads. Oh, that's true. Our posters on the wall? Yeah, I'm only deep faking this part. That's a photograph. I'm joking, obviously. Why did I clarify that? That makes it more suspicious. Alright, guys, thank you so much for coming. I had a good time. I hope you did too. That's it from me. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. See you later.